This is the English Literature Web by Prof.L.B. Gayakawad. I am talking here on lecture number 8, and the name of the lecture is the order letter or the reply letter. These these letters are prescribed for the syllabus of TYB compulsory English, and that's why, as per the instructions of the university, we are uh, preparing these videos and we are displaying them online for the study of the students, because this is the period of the COVID-19, and that's why online teaching has been suggested by the government and the university, and that's why we are going through the online teaching. Here we are discussing about the order letter and the reply letter. So what is actually the order letter and the reply letter, we will see on it first. We prepare the letter for placing the order. We prepare the letter for placing the order. Means we want some things. We need some things. We want to purchase some things, and that's why we write the letter, or we give the order of the products to the company, and this letter is written by us, and this letter is called the letter of order. Means we give the order with the help of this letter to the company, and that's why this letter is called the order letter. Then we reply the letter. Means we get some letters, then we reply those letters. Reply means we give the answer of the letter, and that is called the reply letter. So we give the order to the company, that is called the order letter, and we give the reply to the company, that is called the reply letter. So here we saw the definitions of the two letters. One is the order letter and the second is the reply letter. This letter should be written in precise. In precise means what? When we are writing the order letter or when we are writing the reply letter, these two letters should be written in precise. Precise means in the economic way. In the economic way means we should write these letters in short. Means what we want to say should be written in a shortcut way. Means this letter should not be of 2 pages or 3 pages. This letter should be a small letter, or what we want to say should be written very carefully and not detailed, but it should be written in precise. In precise means with the help of some sentences only, not with the help of the pages, and that's why it is said here that this letter should be written precise, should be written neat. Neat means this letter should be written in a beautiful way, neat, clean. The sentences should be beautiful. The person should be impressed, and that's why this letter should be written neat and fit. Neat and fit means what? The letter should be fit. Fit means exactly the letter should be accepted, and that letter should impress the person to whom we are writing that letter, and that is why the letter should be fit. The words should be limited to 120 words. Just we saw that this letter or these letters should be in precise words. It means that the words should be limited. The sentences should be limited to 120 words. Means we should not write more than 120 words there. Means these letters should be the minimum showing sentences. And that's why these letters are called the precise letters. Goods, articles and items. Goods means what? Some products we need. So goods, articles, some articles means I will say some things means some substances, some notebooks we want, some pens we want, some pads we want, some mobiles we want. So these articles and items are ordered with this letter. Means in this letter we write about the goods, about the articles and about the items. Means in short, what we need, we write about that in this letter. So we should follow the format of this letter while writing this letter. Means when we are writing this letter, we should not forget to follow the format of this letter. Means actually what is the way of writing this letter should not be neglected or should not be ignored by us. Means we should write this letter in the format which has been said. Now the next point of this letter is format of the order or reply letter. Now we are studying here the format, means the nature. The format means the map, or we are now here studying about the map, or we are studying here about the stages. Means what will be the stages to write these order letters or these reply letters. So in the first place there should be the sender's name, the sender's address and the date. Then there should be receiver's address. Receiver's address means to whom we are going to write this letter. That gentleman's address should be there. Then there should be the subject. Subject means the main purpose should appear in the subject. Means what is your main purpose? What do you want to say? What do you want to demand, or what do you want to expect? What is your purpose? That purpose should be written there, or that purpose should appear in the subject. Then this letter can be written at the left side. Left side means here. Left side means like this. This is the left side, like this. So this letter should be written at the left side. At the left side, or at the left hand side, and the right side also. Means we can write this letter like this. Means we can begin from here and then we can finish this letter here, and we can begin this letter here, then we can write the subject here, body of the letter, and we can finish this letter here. Means this letter is written with two ways, means like this and like this. So we can write this letter like this. Means we can write at the left side also, and we can write at the right side also. Then we should write salutation. Salutations means, again I told you that salutations means greetings. For example, dear sir, dear madam, respected sir, respected madam. Like this we should write in this letter also, or in these letters also. Then we should write the body of the letter. Body of the letter, again and again we are discussing about the body of the letter. Means what the detailed information we should write in the body of the letter. Means that is in Marathi, that is called the mathada. Means in the mathada or in the body of the letter we should write everything in detail. Here in the body of the letter, here we should write about the purpose. What is our purpose? Means why we are writing the letter. It means what are our needs, what are our demands. We should write about our needs and demands. Means detailed information which we want should be written by us there in this letter. So here we should write about the purpose and details of the order. Here we should write about the order which we have to place. Means what is our purpose actually? For what product we are writing this letter? All this should be written here in detail. Otherwise, the purpose of writing our letter will fail. Means we will fail this purpose, and that's why we should write everything detail there. In the concluding part means in the ending part, we should tell the important matter. What is actually the important matter? Means when we are writing the body of the letter, then there we should tell the important matter. What is our important matter? What is our important thing? What we want to say importantly, that is called the important matter. And that important matter should be said, or should be written, or should be shown by us in the particular body of the letter. Then this will be a concluding paragraph, and in this way if we wrote, then that will be the successful letter, and that will be the ending part or concluding part of our letter, or the concluding paragraph of our letter. Means this will be the last paragraph of our letter. Then in the complimentary part we should write thank you sir, thanking you sir, thank you madam, thanking you sir, thanks a lot madam, sir. In this way we will write there, and this part is called the complimentary part. And in the last or in the conclusion we will say that at the end we will say faithfully yours, or yours faithfully, and then we will put our signature there, we will put our name there, and we will put our address there. In this way, that will be the end of the letter. Here we saw about the lecture 8, and our topic was order and replies. So here I stop. Thank you very much.